YouTube. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make these little really cute roses for Barbies. It's really cute and really easy. And if you wanted to, you can even like buy some headbands or something and glue it onto the headband to make a headband. I know you guys can only see my feet, and that's because I'm doing it down low. So yeah. I hope you guys like this video, and let's get started. Okay, first off you want to take a piece of like ribbon, and this one's a little curvy as you can see, and that's because it's been rolled up for a long time. So I'm just kind of making sure it's not so curvy. Okay, and then it can be as long as you want. The longer it is, the longer it's going to take, and it doesn't have to be perfect, like it can be smaller or bigger than this. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do, take your fabric and line it up on the edges, on the ends, and then pull it down and make sure that they're supposed to be facing the way so that there's no twists in it. Okay, then when you got it all lined up, you're going to pull one side. You're going to pull one of the sides, so pulling the top one, and you're just going to fold it on that curve, so it'll make like a triangle. So it'll look like that. Okay, now let's do that one more time. So it's directly on point. You want to put your finger there where it ends, like on the curve, so that you know where the end is, and then you're just going to grab the top one and fold it down into a triangle. So you can see. And we can make it smaller. You just want to make sure that it makes, when you have it, it makes kind of an L shape, you see. Okay, so when you start off with that, you always want to start with the one that's showing. So you see how this one is the one on top, this one's below. So you want to take the one below, and you're just going to put it over as tightly as you can, so it makes kind of a square. You see that? And then you're going to take the one that you can see you see how this one below, you're going to take the one that's below and cover it very tightly until they meet at the end. It's right here. Okay, and then you're going to keep on doing the same thing. And you're just going to keep on holding it and holding it and holding it. So you can do it as tight as you want. Okay. Or as loose as you. Well, you want to make sure that it's tight, because at the end, when you're going to make the rose, it has to be pretty tight, or else it's not really going to work. So you can do as much as you want of this. The thicker it is, usually the bigger rose you're gonna have, and the smaller it is, the smaller rose you're gonna have. And the longer it is, the more petals it will have, and the shorter it is, the least petals it will have. So it's kind of a pattern. And you're just gonna keep on doing that until they end, or until you want to stop. Now I'm just going to do this all the way, just so that it'll be easier to see on the camera. And you want to make sure that all these squares are lined up, okay? Doesn't have to be perfectly, just pretty close. Okay, so you're going to keep on going and going and going until you are finished. When you are done, you want to make sure you have just a little bit left hanging off. So I just got it like that hanging off. And you're just going to kind of smash it together so it looks like that. And you want to hold pretty tightly. And then make sure you're also holding the edge of the place, so right here. And so you're just going to fold that together and kind of crumble that. And you're just going to let go. and it's gonna look really cool, and you want to make sure that you don't untangle it so it looks like that. And then you're just gonna grab one of the little things, and then you're just gonna hold it tightly and then pull it down. Keep on pulling it down, and if you see, it kind of makes a rose effect. And you're just gonna keep on making. You can keep on pulling it until you want it to be that small, or until you find the shape you want. And then I've already found the shape I want. And then with the end, right here, you're just going to wrap it around to make the stem part a little thicker. And you are going to hot glue that, which I do not have my hot glue gun over here. So yes, you're just going to hot glue that. And right now I'm just going to bobby pin it together. Okay, and then if you want, you can glue like the petals together at the end of it, just so that they stick together. And then you have your rose. And like I said, the thinner the ribbon, the more smaller it's gonna be, like that. See? And you can just put it in their hands. And this one, if they were getting married, I'd use this one as a bouquet, and then I'd use this one just in case if you want to have the Barbies go on a date. And they can be any color really. It really doesn't matter, but yes. And also to make sure that it doesn't slide down, just hot glue the end and then push it together, and then it will stay. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you want more videos, you can leave some requests down below. Bye!